My name is Deb Varriano. I'd like to start by thanking Valerie for this opportunity to bring you a word or words as it may be from the Lord. The name of this ministry is Rein Ministries. When I told Valerie I was going to speak on rain, she said, "How do you spell rain?" Well, that's what we're going to talk about. There are three different kinds of rain. They're called homophones. The first one is rain, R-A-I-N. And the rain is what the Lord pours down on His people. When we come into His presence, He just deluges us with His presence, His blessings. Hebrews 6:7 says, "Land that drinks in the rain often falling on it, and that produces a crop useful to those for whom it is farmed, receives the blessing of God." I don't know anybody that doesn't want a blessing from God. Even people who don't believe in God say, "Oh, I want a blessing." So, but as believers in Jesus, we are heirs and we have the ability to be blessed by God because He is constantly pouring His presence, His blessings, His love, everything that He is out on us. The other rain is R-E-I-N. This is not a real familiar form of rain, but if you know anything about horses, you have to put a bit in their mouth, and the rider will pull back on that bit and say, "Whoa." We're familiar with whoa, but it brings us, there's another homophone, W-H-O-A and W-O-E. A lot of times being pulled back by the rain, especially when the Lord has it in His hand, is painful. But those are times that we have to learn. That is the discipline that God brings in us. We go through our lives and He gives us visions, He gives us encouragement, and us being who we are, we're off to the races with it. And He goes, "Whoa, hold on. We got to take this one step at a time, one day at a time, until you get the discipline so I can release you." So that may take a day. I don't know of anybody that it's only taken a day. It may take decades, but He will eventually rein us in to where He can trust us and we're disciplined in Him so that when He says to do something or not to do something, we will obey. After that period of time, there is one more rain that comes, and that's R-E-I-G-N. I think it's kind of funny that the ones who developed our language, I don't know who they were, but it's all about the restraint until there's a G in the middle of it, and that's God. When God has poured out His rain upon you, and He reins you in and trains us and disciples us and disciplines us to where we know that He is God of our lives and that we have no hesitation but to obey Him, whether it's to stop or to go, then He is enthroned in our lives. He is seated in the discipline, in His presence, and it's all about Him, and He reigns in our lives. So my question to you today is, what stage are you at? Are you at the R-A-I-N? Are you in the middle of R-E-I-N? Or has the G been added into your life? I hope this has been an encouraging word. We all go through it. If you're going through it, you're not the only one. But it's a sign of maturity, and that's where we all want to be. So, I have a word for you. Never minimize the magnificence of new. God's doing a new thing, and it will be a magnificent thing. Thank you and have a good day. Bye-bye.